What is up YouTube? In today's video I'm going to teach you guys how to make object assets using 3 simple steps. These steps are border, color/fill, and glow/shading. Using these 3 simple steps you can pretty much make any object asset and they work really well. I'm pretty much just going to jump into this video, but before I do I'm going to need you guys to download Ibis Paint X and make a blank SD canvas, because those are like the base requirements for this. Everything else I want to teach you how to do right now. The first thing you want to do is go up to this little finger icon up here, and this allows you to draw any shape you'd like, whether it's a rectangle or like these weird lines. This allows us to make a border for our object asset, which is step 1. Whenever you make a border, you want to make it a dark version of the main color in your object asset. For example, if I were to make a brown box, my border would be a dark brown. Today I'm making a globe, so I'm going to pick a dark blue since that's the main color. Before we start step 2, we're going to have to sort out our layers to be more organized. If you go over here, you can add more layers. The top one is border, the second is shading, and the last is color/fill. So go to your last layer. Now we can get on with step 2, color/fill. For any asset, you're going to want to just go in and add the colors that you want so that when we make it 3D, it'll look very nice. So for like so these are like your basic things. Just like think of it, I'm stumbling my words here, but think of it like these colors are going to pop out more when we get to the 3rd step. So you gotta think of it like that. Since I'm making a globe, I'm starting with a base color of blue and then starting to add in little continents with the green, making it look kind of like an earth or a globe. And this is all I really do in this step. If you're making like a ball and you want it to be blue, you just add the blue color. The step isn't very complicated. I know I might have made it sound like that, but you just have to add the colors that you want in this step. This is our last steps, shading/glow. What you want to do to start it off is go to your color palette and set your opacity to 20% if you're going to do shading. This usually works, like this is what I use for all my assets, and it turns out very nice. And usually like this is what you're going to want to do. You just want to use like a ruler and go over it. But sometimes, like, depending on it, you have to do it a different way, and I will cover that in another video. But you see me here going over with the shading, and I'm going with the ruler, and I'm just making a little circle. That way, you know, now it looks 3D. Now it looks like an actual globe, right? So this is great. And the glow, usually you don't have to make your assets glow, but it depends on what you're making. So if it's something like plasticky, like a lunchbox or something, you're gonna want to probably add glow to it. Or if it's like metal, you're definitely gonna want to add a little bit of glow. But here I add glow too, because like this is plastic, so I'm adding it here. Most times you don't need it though, but for this one I did. And if you followed all those steps correctly, this will lead you to make any asset that you like. I know I wasn't really able to cover everything in this video, so if you have any questions, I would be more than happy to cover them in another video, and I'll go over all those things. But this is pretty much a very quick and easy guide that I can offer right now to make an asset. And honestly, I think this globe looks pretty good. What do you guys think? If you found this helpful in any way, please like this video and subscribe. It goes a long way, and you'll get to learn how to do like more of this stuff, because I'm really good at this. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And right now I'm just adding on limbs to my finished product, and that's it. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you found this helpful.